What's going on? We're back here with Kingdom Hearts 2, where, oh no, Trouble, Timon and Pumbaa are going to be murdered, and there's nothing we can do to help. Except maybe get over there in a minute. So as I suggested I might, off-screen after last night, after last time, I went and got myself a bunch of elixirs from those dinosaur things called living bones. Walking through this door over here triggered a cutscene, as I imagined it might, so I just teleported the world map, dropped in from this location, and ran all this way around. But don't worry, I turned on no experience such that we wouldn't become, like, immediately overleveled, because in order to get the 15 or so elixirs I gathered, I had to bring down a grand total of, what was it, 210 by the end or something like that? To 137, not nearly as bad as I imagined. So you can see the drop rate is around 1 in 9 or so, skills as we have them. I wanted to have at least 14 because that's the number of item slots we have between the three of us, so that the next time one of those purple icons shows up in the sky, we can unleash the Wrath of Donald on it. Because in the Wastelands here, there are 3 living bones to show up, 1 here and then 2 at the other end. So before we do anything else, let's turn that off. So we got torn pages from, did we get them from here? Yeah, we got them from here, from Simba's Oasis, right at the end of last episode, I think. So I gotta remember to do 100 Acre Wood after we're done here. I have to imagine we're gonna be done here somewhat soon because we've got all the treasures as well as the map. So it's like we've basically been everywhere, it would seem. So presumably there's not much more that's gonna go on here except, no, it's gonna be like, hey Simba, come back, and Simba's gonna come back and kick the snot out of Scar. It's more or less what happens in the movie at this point. Although I was wondering how Sora and Co. and Nala got separated. She was all like, come on, to Simba's place! And then we, like, ran ahead of her, I guess. Oh, and also I was wrong last episode. The battle level is actually 26 around here, so we were the precise correct level for it upon entering. And we've got now a ridiculous sum of crafting materials to turn in and a fair bit of money in all the battles that I did to gather those elixirs. Alright, that's enough of the gibber and jabber. Let's fight a few more living bones in the odd event that we get more elixirs, because that would always be sweet. Yeah, maximum AP increase for Goofy. Already a good sign. So the reaction command for the punchy things, I'm not sure what it is that prompts it, but now and again it'll give you an option to do rapid blow, and then you just press Y and hit the punch. You'll probably see it in a moment here, because there are so many of them. Or maybe not. Maybe you won't get to see it. Anyway, tapping A works as well. And for the big dinosaur things, they're a little intense when they attack you so quickly and such, but they can, oh, there's your rapid blow from the punchy thing, which makes you also more or less invulnerable. Now and again, when these things stop attacking, you can go on their back and do rodeo, and then it gives you a chance to do Grand Cross, which smashes their face to the ground, which seems to have a random chance of then launching them into the sky, or they just sort of sit there with a sad, broken head. Anyway, and then you fight them all, and it's good. But Timon and Pumbaa, they're going to die. Damn, man, for someone who came here to find Simba, you're getting really...
It's Nala! Don't you recognize her?
Really aggressive with the locals. I mean, to be fair, she might genuinely just be, like, really hungry.
Nala? It's me, Simba.
Simba!
This scene is a lot less weird in the movie because they didn't have someone from, like, right beside them saying, hey, that's Simba and that's Nala! But I'm glad they're reunited.
Hey, what's going on here?
Timon is appropriately dumbfounded.
Don't worry. They're all friends of mine.
So that means nobody's planning to eat anybody else for lunch, right?
Not today, anyway. I mean, would you think Donald...
Sure they don't want to eat me like I'm some kind of pig?
We won't, but you are a pig, right?
Call me Mr. Pig.
Okay. Thought your name was Pumbaa, but Mr. Pumbaa Pig it is. Ugh, someone's a little testy this morning after trying to be murdered like twice in a row.
You guys excuse us for a few minutes?
Why am I not surprised?
It's only your childhood friend whom you haven't seen in like 10 years or whatever.
Back to Pride Rock.
Whatever.
I thought Sora might be able to help, but you're the only one who can save us from Scar.
He's not gonna stick around if he becomes king.
Go back.
Why?
Hakuna Matata. It's something I learned out here. Sometimes
It means not
bad
my
things
problem.
happen, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Simba?
That would be a pretty hard thing to hear. And that was long enough for your private talk, right? We can come back in now to the conversation. You guys had a good 25 seconds alone.
He's not the Simba I remember. Something about Hakuna Matata.
Oh yeah, and we were just helping by chanting. Well, geez, don't we feel like jerks for saying that now? Now, before we go talking to them, look at all the crafting materials we got. Moogle friend, look at it all. Power Gem can now be purchased at shops for completing the collection. Sweet. Which collection was that? Just depositing a ridiculous total quantity, I imagine. Oh no, obtain 20 or more Power Gems. Neat. Which is cool, because they are necessary to create the elixirs. Where has that gone? But you also need mithril stones. It feels like mithril is really the kind of, like, stopping point for a considerable amount of this, considering you, at the moment, mostly find them in chests rather than dropping from enemies. And all the stuff you need... Oh no, it's not even darkness, it's dense and twilight materials you need to craft these. You just need absolutely ludicrous sums of late-game materials to make this early-game mithril shard thing. They really want to limit you that way. But if we just wanted to fill out our recipes and... I suppose get ourselves some decent experience here. We could craft this AP boost. I don't have an energy crystal to lower the requirements for this one, but I'm very much in favor of raising the Moogle's level quickly, because it seems like you get good stuff that makes it easier to craft other things this way. So you know what? I'll whip up one of these, even though we've got a whole bunch for that 98 experience. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff we can make in free development and in creations. I'd probably like to avoid anything that takes mithril shards, rather. Gems and stones, we've sort of found more of those, it feels like. And it would be cool to try out upgrading some of these things. So if I went, for instance, with a Bright Shard and a Serenity Shard here, that would be maybe worthwhile to do to make a Diamond Ring. Sure, why not? That'll be enough for another level as well. Increases strength and drastically increases max AP. Rank B recipes are now cut in half, and items in creation can be synthesized using only half the materials. Oh, okay, I see. Well, last time when it said rank C recipes and materials cut by half, what I thought it was saying was any recipes like that are under the recipes category are cut by half, but everything in creations is cut by half. But they were saying specifically rank C creations that are either in recipes or creations the materials are cut in half, and now the same goes for rank B. So for instance, this thing now only takes 2 mithril shards, and in fact I can lower that down to 1 with an energy stone. Okay, it's pretty sweet, pretty sweet. An artisan Moogle we have now. So we can assume there's a similar reward coming from rank 7 and 8 for grade A and S recipes, respectively, which is pretty cool. We'll only need like 4 remembrance shards now, whenever we get around to gathering them. Oh yeah, there are some high-ranking recipes that require Serenity materials, that's right. Well, let's grab ourselves a mithril ring here. We're using both of those materials there. Probably the energy shard was a little silly to use there. Too late. And the bright shard didn't get us all that much experience because it wasn't a very experience-heavy thing. Oh, power band. Hang on, were we always able to make that a moment ago? Never mind it. I want it. Let's make it. Extremely increases defense. Ooh, I like that. Anyway, all the things we have left we are still able to craft here just do not give much experience. So we'd only be doing it for that pitiable amount of experience. And, well, I guess Chaos Anklet, but we could only do 1, so forget about it. But it surely does increase your defense by a considerable margin. Question is, what do I care more about? The 3 elemental defenses here, or the darkness by 25? And I think the answer is the 3 elemental things. So I'll grab this power band, which means Goofy can have himself another Chaos Anklet, or a Chaos Anklet at all, period. Diamond Ring, I can go for that. This is not what Sora's got on. Mithril Ring for Donald feels fair. And nothing new to give to Goofy, really, if I want to keep his strength at that position. You're saying you still got new stuff for us to buy? Oh, right, because the dark, we can now buy power gems and stuff, right? Power gems and dark shards wise, how many do we have? Okay, dark shards we don't need anymore. Power gems we are currently out of, am I reading that right? No, it says we got 46. How did I miss that? Oh, there it is, yeah, I don't know why I missed that. Good, so we have no need of buying either of those. Probably should throw in a few potions there. Oh, we can get the max number in it. You know what, let's just do that for posterity. We seem to burn through them so fast. Alright, enough with the meaningless chit-chat. Let's get back to story and things and stuff. Nala wants to be left alone. Why don't you go cheer up Simba? Hakuna Matata. You guys understand, don't you guys? I mean, only on the surface level. Why doesn't Nala like Hakuna Matata? It's a wonderful phrase that means no worries, no cares. Live for today. Buddy, how you feeling? You feeling like regicide today? I don't think Simba feels like regicide.
My father's dead, and it's because of me. It's my fault. I can't go back. It won't change anything.
It wasn't his fault. just in case you didn't know.
Look at the stars. The great kings of the past look down on us from those stars. So whenever you feel alone, just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you. And so will I.
Father, are you there?
Well, that's a discussion we don't have time for. Oh no, he's totally there. Look. Lion Cloud Jesus has come back.
Simba,
To guide you.
have forgotten who you are. You must take your place in the circle of life.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
Remember who you are.
It ain't about who you used to be. Only tangentially.
You can all come out now.
Well, I mean, we weren't that hidden.
I'm
Look,
going
oh,
back to face
that
my
was a
past.
meteorological
Use your
event.
help.
He really
We're just gonna stay in the jungle. Sure, we'll help. That sounds like fun. Would you like to join our party right now? Oh, Circle of Life has great strength, increasing MP restoration speed by 25% after MP is consumed. Now that sounds handy. Sweet, come on, join the party, Simba. Thanks for the sweet new Keyblade also. Great strength, you say. Ooh. What was my ability here? Ooh, increases damage with the finishing move. Ooh, that's good though. Ooh, but mana restoration, probably the more MP haste I have, the better. For dang near any fight. And the little extra magic bump never hurt. He's got a proud fang. Oh, potions and ethers. I'll be having them. Thank you. You're a real pal, Simba. Hakuna Matata. Don't worry about it. It's all in the past, those potions and ethers. Got Fierce Claw, Ground Shaker, Healing Herb, King's Pride. So these are the attacks. This is a heal. Ooh, I mean, these moves sound cool, but I kind of want to just turn them to only healing, because that's usually the most useful thing for the AI to keep in mind. Speaking of, where's Donald at with all this stuff? Yeah, that seems right. King's Pride limit command, right, probably want that. Hyper healing and auto healing. Probably hyper healing is the more important one. Defender probably isn't going to actually give you all that much though, so maybe auto healing. Well, then I'm like barely swapping people in and out. And actually, I'm not allowed to swap him out, am I? Maybe it's different in battle. Anyway, let's go bring that Scar down. Whee! Look at Simba's on our team. Just like old times, except not at all like those times, because now I'm a lion and he's not a summon. You can run fast like lions, right? I wish I could do that too. It'd be useful when running away. I feel that. What do you mean run fast like lions, though? Am I not a lion? So, you're returning to the Pride Lands. You can prepare for your journey here. Whatever you do, don't get hurt. Okay. Simba, would you like to see the inside of a spaceship? I'm gonna blow his furry mind. That was cool, right? Simba? Woo! Simba! Okay, I really shouldn't have shown him that. Doesn't this bring back good memories? The time where you and your friend almost died in the elephant graveyard and then your dad was like really mad about it? And this was shortly before he was murdered and sparked like a huge battle for dominion over the realm. Ain't so green anymore. Green and red and all the colors.
Wait a minute, we're gonna fight your uncle for this?
Oh, you're coming? Oh, right, they did join him in the film.
Yes, Timon.
And sort of helped him
This
battle
is
the
my
way home. Well, it was. I declare we make it so again. Let's hit Scar really hard in the face and then leave in our spaceship. I mean, I would be terrified if I thought this kid was dead and
Simba.
I see him like 10 years later just standing on a
This
rock.
kingdom doesn't belong to you.
Simba's the rightful king.
The choice is yours, Scar. Either step down or fight.
Must this all end in violence?
I mean, he did try to murder a teenager
I hate
like
to be responsible for the
15
death of
minutes
family
ago.
member, Simba.
I've put the past behind me.
But what about your faithful subjects? Have they?
Simba, what's he talking about?
Go on. Tell them who's responsible for Mufasa's death.
I am.
He admits it, murderer. If it weren't for you, Mufasa would still be alive. Do you deny it?
I mean, he just said.
But it was an accident.
You're in trouble again. But this time, Daddy isn't here to save you. And now everyone knows why. No.
Is a random lightning bolt gonna set everything on fire again?
I think I've seen this before. Oh, yes. I remember. This is just the way your father looked before he died.
I can't believe Sora and friends are just doing nothing to stop this.
My little secret.
I killed Mufasa.
Mufasa.
This is about the point where Sora goes, FIRE! And obliterates Scar. Never mind, he's got it.
Murderer! Tell them the truth!
All right, all right. I did it.
Louder!
I killed Mufasa.
Alright, that's our cue to do something, I guess. Ouch! Right, so this is how it's gonna play. He's gonna run away. And we're gonna take care of the hyenas. That kind of feels a bit more right, because that way we're not, like, taking the whole king versus king battle for righteous honor or whatever away from him. Shame we didn't actually get to fight with him, though. Unless that's coming in a minute. I guess it's Sora, Donald, Goofy versus the hyenas? Or maybe not. Oh, wait, huh? What's happening? Oh, okay, there we go. Bye, Simba. Nice knowing you. Yeah, you can handle Scar. He's not gonna be that tough. Oh, we're just hanging around now? Ah, well, nothing important's going on. I guess we can just leave. I can't believe everyone's just standing around after that. Scar ran toward the king's den. Scar's despicable, but he's strong. Be careful. I thought the whole thing was that he wasn't very strong. Scar told us that Mufasa died in a wildebeest stampede. I can't believe it was actually Scar who killed him. He has to pay. He did die in a wildebeest stampede, but Scar, like, threw him at it. Hard. Scar tries to confuse his opponents by jumping in and out. Plan your tactics accordingly when fighting him. Well, whatever that means, I will try. The hyenas also benefited from Mufasa being gone. That's probably why they teamed up with Scar. I don't see how the Heartless helped anyone, though. Alright, let's do this. We can handle it, I believe. Scar sure is bad, so we really need to be ready to help out against the hyenas. Okay.
Now that the dinosaur went to the king's den. The hyenas ran after them too. You've got to help some out of the others.
I know. We really should have done it like 5 minutes ago. Fight the hyenas while protecting Pumbaa and Timon. That sounds a bit more like something. Ah, get back here! Oh, they're so fast. They're so speedy. So are we, obviously, but. So is it like we're not actually going to defeat them, we just have to protect them for a time? Or is it like a boss fight where we have to defeat all of them? I think probably more like that. It sounds like. We're given they actually all have health bars and there's no time limit on screen or anything. Ow, stop that. Heal myself, and whack, and whack, and whack, and I've got double MP Astera now, which is nice. Timon and Pumbaa are tanky, they'll handle it for a bit, I just gotta carry on whacking people. These are some more enemies where you have to do a combo finisher to bring them down. Oh, I can call them over to my location to help protect them, but I don't need to when I can mash, because they're focusing on Timon and Pumbaa, not us. Ow! I'm in pain! Wait, someone help! It's fine, I'll help. Okay, no, did someone help me? I'm not sure who it was. I mean, I've got my moments. Ow! Yeah, they're mostly focusing on Timon and Pumbaa, so we can just charge them whenever they attack them and miss, basically. Bonk! XP increased for me and Donald, and Lucky for Goofy. Ooh, lucky. More items for the whole party. Happy about that. I want to get that equipped as soon as possible. Get out of here! I forget their names. There's an Itzy in there somewhere, like a Mitzi or something. Right! Just want to get that Lucky on right quick. Oh, we've got a bunch of AP boosts. What am I doing? Trying to do AP foo to make it available when I can just do... I didn't count that right. Sorry. We need 3 more. Oh yeah, let me turn on guard for me while I've got a chance. I can turn a quick run on at the same time, can I? Oh, I can. How does that work with... Well, I can't check now because I'm a lion. I don't know how that works and I don't want to. I lied, I do want to know. Let me go find out really quick. Oh, this is new. I've never seen this place. Well, it's not new, but I mean, I just mean it's a place we haven't been. Oh, there are more of these living bones in, like, the center of this place. That would have been an easier place to go to find them than the wastelands earlier. So imagine having guard and dodge roll at the same time means I can use the stick and the thing to do a dodge roll and stand still to guard. That makes plenty of sense. What happens when I throw a quick run in the mix? Is it just pick one randomly? Oh, I tap it to do it, and I hold it to do the dash. Okay, that's really cool. He starts with like a lunging forward animation, and it either turns into the dodge roll or the quick run. Okay, so it's basically like a dodge roll or a long sprint. Okay, then I definitely don't want both of them on at once. I can swap between all 3 defensive maneuvers at the same time. That's pretty sick. So if I'm just trying to use the dodge, I just like tippity tap it. And if I'm trying to like make great distance, I do the quick run thing. Cool. None of that helps me for being a lion, obviously, but good to know for later. I was just thinking since we got all these AP boosts, better not be holding back on any skills. Get that lucky on. We've got 3 between the whole party now, because I've got 2. I think those these 2 it started me with at the beginning of Critical, right? That sounds right. Anyway, Scar, get back here! You know what? I bet that little side path goes to the same place we were already gonna go. Scar's little hideout. We'll get the jump on it and come from the other side. Bet you weren't expecting us to go this way, were ya, punk? Oh, Stone Hall. Oh, never mind. This is Rafiki's place. I just never happened to go here earlier. Hey, Rafiki, how's it going? So Scar fled to the king's den. That leads to the peak. It's time for Simba to show everyone he's fit to be king. Yes, and we should be there also. You see a painting of a lion. Yes, I do. Never mind, I lied. We gotta go this way. Let's go! Nothing but bones and sawdust around here now. Simba chased after Scar toward the peak up above. This is the grand finale. Go cheer Simba on! Yes, I think we'll do just that. If Scar's alone, I'm sure Simba can handle it, but who knows what he has planned. Please, Sora, go make sure Simba's alright. Sure, you guys just sit here and enjoy the cool inner deco. Simba, you have to beat Scar. Please save our kingdom. I think he'll handle it. I have the utmost of faith in him. Oh, and here's our last puzzle piece. Yoink! Sorry, Simba, I know this is so important, but just like, you gotta do my jigsaw puzzles. It's part of my adventuring experience, okay? Oh, this one here should go here. That looks like Ansem. So I guess that's him standing here. I don't know why I get the vibe that Ansem's eventually gonna come around to Team Sora. Does that not feel like a thing that's going to happen? Am I going mental? Maybe. Anyway. Oh god, this is a nerve-wracking place to do battle.
This is his fight, Donald.
Did you see how quickly Sora was able to like stop him with just one paw? That's trust right there. Skiratch! Have another Scar to go with that one, Simba seems to say. Holy motion blur, Batman. Yeet! Oh! Ah! What? I mean, he's dead.
You're okay.
Oh, that was just a sneak preview. 'Cause this ain't over. Oh, not by a long
Like
shot.
casual for just having watched the king get yeeted off a cliff? Oh, did he get caught by something flying?
Anger and jealousy turned the king of Pride Rock into a heartless.
Oh, he's a heartless. Yeah, okay, that was the next thing I was gonna ask.
Rise again. But this time as the Pride Lands of Darkness.
Okay, well, Sora beat him fair. So Simba beat him fair and square. Now we have to beat him not so fair. It's not so square. Let's do it! Simba has joined the party. Yes, I dare say he has. Let's do this. All right, I'm sure this will be a totally cool and normal boss fight. They said something about him jumping in and out or something like that. Oh boy. Okay, so he's got armor. Oh, okay. But he's are we able to fall off here? What the hell was that? What the balls happened? Okay, anyway, Wildcat. Oh, that's our limit. Sorry, I was like, why is it giving you a prompt? Okay, whatever. I guess we'll just spam this for a bit, see how that goes for us. Bonk, ba bonk, ba bonk, and a bonk, ba bonk, and then we press the buttons and Proud Roar. Oh, cool, Proud Roar, like his old move in Kingdom Hearts 1. Did he heal? Oh no, he's doing some fiery jumping stuff, right? Okay, let's see when that stops. It's time I burn? Is that what you said? Damn, it's a little cold. Get it? Because he's fire and cold. It's alright, if we just run directly away from him, he can't do anything. Video game design. Anyway, okay, never mind, he's gonna hit us with that. Nice one, Donald. I thought he said Sora for a moment, and I was like, I'm fine. It's cool, Donald. No worries. Alright, hey, stop that now. Whenever you want to stop that, ow! Fire burns. Oh, it doesn't burn that much. And we've got another limit charge anyway. So Simba, let's show this fool what's what, shall we? That was weird when he just teleported onto me earlier. That was like some Dark Souls 2 level stuff. Oh, I didn't get quite as many hits in that time. Or maybe I did. No, I got a bigger hit combo. I don't know how. Anyway. He's armored right now for while he's chatting like this. Which probably means I should have gotten out of the way. Let me just high potion myself. Okay, let me try again. I don't know what this is or why, but I'm no longer fond of it. Stop that! You furry bugger! Stop that! You're so cut that out! Damn it! Combo finisher! Max MP for me, Fire Boost for Donald, HP for Goofy and Simba. Stop being you! Make me use all my high potions. I can't believe he just teleported that into me from across the map, and I was just supposed to react like that was normal. I do feel a little bad for him. I mean, he made horrible, horrible choices in the actual film, and here, I guess, but it sounded like his transformation into a Heartless was not especially voluntary. But, in the words of Arthur Morgan, you don't get to live a good life and a bad life and have good things happen to you. Something like that, anyway. Also in their words of Arthur Morgan, okay, catch you later then. Which is what I'm saying to the Pride Lands. Well, Mufasa seems happy. In all his ghostly, feline glory. Oh, was Mufasa the key to opening the next path, I guess? Just the memory of him? Or was it Pride Rock as a whole? Interesting. Whatever the case. I did it with my tail. Oh, I wondered how he was going to point it while he was on all fours. Mission complete.
Hey, what's with the light show?
No, nothing. Don't worry about it. We're going to our spaceship now.
For a little while.
I'll go tell Simba.
Oh, he's probably busy. Just tell him we'll be back soon.
Exactly.
Oh, that's right. He's king now. He's going to be so busy, he'll probably forget about his two best buddies.
That seems
Well,
unlikely.
You always got Hakuna Matata, right?
Yes, so.
What do you mean, yes, so? And what if he forgets to tell the carnivores who we are? One look at you, and you're a pig roast!
I mean, you were instrumental in taking down the...
Same thing. And I'm not sticking around to be anybody's pork dinner.
the old awful king, so... Seems hard to believe anyone
You
would
can never forget your
forget
true
you.
buddies.
That's something Sora's taken to heart quite a great deal. Oh, an upgrade to the fire element, I guess, then. Right. That's the first time we've got a tier 2 spell in this game. Neat! Pride Land's taken care of at the moment. Although I'm curious to head back there and see if there are any missions to undertake at the moment. You have to imagine there's got to be some Mushroom 13-like thing going on where you have to, like, run really fast as the lion, right? Well, there's a save point here in the Stone Hollow, so are the Pride Lands at all back to normal now? Hey, Simba, how's it going? Sorry, I know we said we'd be back later, but I just wanted to check if there were any missions or anything going on. That was nice for that one fight we had you. Oh, Pride Rock still has a ways to go, I see. It kind of makes sense. It would be hard to picture a Heartless fighting all around here. Well, it's all pretty, although that said, we still haven't finished our characters and story and character links section, so chances are we will be back here for something. Any new missions? Oh, there are no missions in Pride Rock, Pride Lands, which I should have known for them, considering there's no missions section in the book here. Although I guess it wouldn't show up unless we had one. Very well, then we must away, Simba. I'm sorry. I missed you already. I had to come back. So I'm thinking we go to Agrabah and Atlantica next as our main, worlds to explore, but... Oh, I see. I actually can't go do 100 Acre Wood at the moment because they want me to go do the Tron thing in here, which is what I was about to propose, so never mind. Agrabah it is. Hey, Al, how's it been? We haven't seen you in forever. That old Jafar up to no good? We had to give him some more what for? Agrabah, instant title card. How interesting. I do wonder what they're gonna have to pull here. Do you think it's just gonna be Jafar's back? Or are they gonna somehow try and cover some stuff from the direct-to-DVD sequel? Direct-to-DVD sequel. Which I know nothing about. Oh, Iago's back. It's not a good sign. It's like, oh, not these jokers again.
Aladdin and Jasmine are doing.
Hey, maybe Riku's with them.
Could be. Who knows? And the king? What do you mean the king? He's in Hollow Bastion.
Donald, you were thinking the same thing.
No, I wasn't.
I guess with the episode structure, canonically, that all takes place in a particular order.
Oh, it's Iago.
Wait, you got me all wrong.
You're younger.
No, I mean it's not the old me. I turned over a new feather. I'm
Uh-huh.
legit. No more scams.
Why don't you just tell us what you want?
You gotta believe me.
Sora, let's go.
I was stuck inside that lamp with Jafar, remember?
Oh, I remember.
I finally escaped. Then some
What?
things happened.
How?
So, free as a bird, huh?
Have fun.
Gosh, fellers, he looks pretty sad.
That's why I want to know what he wants.
Aladdin and Jasmine, could you guys maybe put in a good word for me?
Sure. We can do that, can't we?
I mean, as long as we're just apologizing. I suppose so. Oh boy. They've got like dual scimitars, except they're like really curvy and horrible. They're like sickle scimitars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Agrabah battle theme is now an absolute bump, where before it was like a 98% bump. Now it's like full 100% bumping. Oh, listen to that beat. That is sick. Hey, stop with the stabby. That's my thing. My God, there are heartless all over this godforsaken one corner of the town. Actually, this corner is in slightly disrepair. Stop that and get into the sky. Now, we are a little over level for this place. The battle level around here is 24 or something, so we should be expecting fights to be pretty cakealicious, pretty cakily paced. Ow! Now, listen, you... Ow! Wait, my upgraded fire! Wait, I don't have it on the... Hurrah! There, have that! Is Aladdin gonna bust us out, you think?
Where are they all coming from?
Yeah, there's just too many for there not to be some kind of advocate of them around here. Maybe Pete. Maybe worse. Yago, stop flying into things! Oh, cool. He knocked them all out. Yo, Yago, calm down. You can fly, my man. Just fly slightly higher and they can't reach you. Dead end? Not quite. Oh, we'd have been goners if Yago hadn't helped us. I mean, sure, we'll go with that. Think they had right, fellas? I guess we owe you one. Perfect! But you'll have to win over Aladdin and Jasmine yourself. Be on your best behavior, got it? Yeah, I got it! Where is Aladdin, anyway? In the palace, probably. I bet you he's at the palace! Then that's where we ought to be. Then let's go. A map of the area. Oh, thanks, Yago. The peddler's shop in Agrabah. Oh, the peddler from the opening. Right. Insects buzz about this foul-smelling vase. No more questions need to be asked about that. If it wasn't for what happened last time, Aladdin and Jasmine wouldn't be together. So in a way, I'm responsible for that. I'm sure they'll forgive me. Seems likely.
Look at this place, it's filthy. What is this, a garbage dump? Wait a minute, this is a store. Who would want to shop here?
Let's not judge. Donald, the peddler is the owner of the finest merchandise this side of the something. Show him put some respect on his name. It seems Aladdin's at the palace. I hope everyone's okay. I'd like to see the genie again now that he's free from the lamp. That would be neat. More things to buy here as well? Define bandana, I think we already had that. Aegis chain. I'm not sure which of these is new. Maybe these things we didn't have this tier of them priorly, but it doesn't much matter as it stands, I guess. Here again in Agrabah, like no time has passed at all, and we'll be carrying on to the palace next time on Kingdom Hearts 2. I know we didn't make too much story progress this episode, sorry about that. There was a lot of recap going on at the beginning, and then some crafting going on, and then some fiddling around with all kinds of things. But next episode, we're definitely going to get to the end of Agrabah for 100% sureness. Definitely not going to get distracted by anything. Certainly not an absent silhouette or any other random mission. And definitely going to get all the story stuff done. And it's going to be awesome. And we're going to do great. And everyone's going to be so proud of me. Thank you so very much for coming around. Next video on the channel is going to be some more I Am Bread. And that's all for now. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's going to be out of here now. Peace! That could be it. Yeah! Good build from that. Another island on the other side we have yet to reach. Wow, these really paths stay around for some time, don't they? Yeah! Well, I got some places I want to investigate, because there was also that weird splashing going on outside the priest's house. I don't suppose there's anything much we're desperate